So hey everyone, it's 2.5 Chicks. We're back. It's me, Tess, Monica, and Brian.
Hey.
We just want to...
Hello.
You guys never did that before. You totally threw me off. So you guys, we just want to take a moment to thank all of our listeners that have made it this far with us. We've released 9 episodes now, and we've had a really great time, haven't we?
I had a wonderful time.
Absolutely.
We have a great following. I'd like you guys to add more comments into our Instagram. That would be really awesome because we would love to hear from you. Tell us what we're doing right, whether you like us, hate us, feeling different about us. If you're trying to make my number 3 list, I mean, it's up to you. Just give us a shout out.
Follow us on Instagram, 2.5 Chicks. So the last 9 episodes, you know, we've kind of run the gamut. We've had a lot of different kinds of topics, and we would call that our season 1. And we are heading into season 2. It went by really fast.
It's like a short Netflix series.
It really was. Yeah, it
a
really
limited
was.
Series.
Right.
We had such a good outcry from people, like as far as likes and and followers and downloads. We decided to get renewed for another season.
That's
Yes.
right. And just like any TV show, when it starts out, it's not that good, and then you got to let the characters develop, and then it gets better, right? It just gets better.
Fair.
It gets better. It gets better. So thanks for hanging in there with us.
Mm-hmm.
So before we start season 2, we are actually going to be taking a short hiatus and publishing new episodes. I know you're looking forward to those episodes every Saturday, just like we look forward to releasing them. But we will be back with you in September. We got to get more content in the can. We are missing episodes in the can. Why are we
That's
missing?
because Tess has been taking it in the can. Spend a little more time taking it in the can and start getting onto these casts, all right? We got fans that
you're
want
one to
hear from
talk.
us.
I thought it was Brian who was taking it in the can.
Hey, Monica, for Shay Mitchell, I'll take it in the can.
I mean, you're the one that's always talking about having sex, so I figured it was you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
my
Brian-
vision of can is different than your vision of can.
Honestly, I'm probably talking out of my ass here because I really don't know what the hell taking in the can means.
Well,
Alright.
you said ass, so you're pretty much in the right vicinity.
Yes.
Oh! I
Yes.
never knew that.
So, Monica, here, it's either this. It's either you're having sex in a bathroom, the can, or you're taking it up the can.
That's how I took it.
Okay.
Well, not literally.
I just thought it meant having sex.
Yeah, that's
That's
how
how
I
you
meant it
meant
for
it.
Tess.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Brian knows that, I'm pretty down for almost anything.
That's what I hear from her hubby. And well, maybe next season, Monica will put that halter top on for everybody to, maybe she'll
The
put
underboob one?
Get that
oh
underboob.
my God. We'll lose followers.
Oh, it's a good thing this is audio only.
You never know. Hey, to each his own, right, Monica? You don't know what people like out there, right? Different strokes for different folks.
True.
So I think the lack of episodes is also Monica's fault because she's been out talking to kiosk guys.
Oh, I don't think it was that, Tess. I think it was just constantly going out and buying batteries for her vibrator.
Oh, while watching the movie sex
You
scenes.
know what I keep
Yeah.
doing? I keep washing the freaking thing in the washing machine. I keep thinking,
Oh.
I roll it up in my sheets. I keep rolling it up in my sheets, and then I throw my sheets in the washing machine, and then when I take out my sheets, and it's like boom, boom, it falls on the floor. I'm like, oh shit!
Monica.
I never heard anything like that before.
And
Monica, just soap and water.
for my sheets,
No, for your vibrator, your dildo, whatever.
you
it is.
misunderstand me. I leave it with my sheets. I leave
In
it in
the
my
sheets.
sheets because I sleep
And
alone.
it ends up in the washing machine.
I sleep alone, so it's I leave it in my sheets.
She leaves
and
it on
then
the bed.
Oh,
Yep.
my God.
Nobody comes into my room, and then when it's time to wash the sheets, I accidentally wrap it up in the sheets, throw it in the washing machine, and then when I take them out of the washing machine, a few times
Oh
I've
my
seen it fall
God.
on the floor, and I'm like, oh shit! And this past Saturday, I washed my sheets, and I went upstairs, they were dry, and I was putting the sheets on my bed, and I said, oh shit, my vibrator was on the bed. Oh shit, where is it? So I ran downstairs.
Oh, my
my
goodness.
boys hadn't come out of their rooms yet. I ran downstairs and it was on the floor. And I'm like, oh my God. They didn't find it.
That's
They
hilarious.
could have found it and they didn't. But that was
I
like,
totally thought she was washing it.
Monica, if they did see it, you would never know. They wouldn't utter a peep or act any differently. So who knows if
they
they
just go,
found it.
ew.
Yeah.
Either that or it'd be like Harry Potter running around with the magic wand thinking they may not know what it is.
They're a
I'm
little
sure
old
at
for
this
that,
point they do. They're 17 and 20. They know.
Yeah, I know, but they live in front of the video games, Monica.
True.
I have a different problem, you guys. I lost my favorite toy. Can't find it.
Uh-oh.
Can't find it
Where'd she
anywhere.
go?
That's funny,
What was
Brian.
it called again, Tess?
The womanizer. The
That
womanizer.
one.
I can't find it. Like, I thought I left it on the bed, and I looked under the bed, I looked on the bed, I looked everywhere. I'm like, where the frick? Where'd it go? It disappeared?
Did you check your husband's sock drawer?
Or your son's room?
We checked. He helped me
Exactly.
check. He helped me look for it. We both looked for it all over. We can't find it.
You mean your husband or your son?
No, my
Her
son.
husband.
Oh, okay.
My husband. My husband.
She puts her son in the
Yeah.
washing machine with her sheets.
Anyway, it's bound to turn up, but I'm not happy about it.
Well, that's all right. It'll pop up. And
I would be
it'll
disappointed
give us.
if that happened to me, Tess. So I get you.
Right?
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, let's
Terrible.
put it this way:
It's a
how many
tragedy.
different places it's going to be?
I know.
Do you take
That's
it
what
out
I'm
with
thinking.
you? Are you traveling? with
No, I don't. Well, I do, but I haven't. I would, but I
it?
haven't.
Did
It
the
was
dog
missing
take it,
before
bring
I
it out in
left.
the backyard and bury it?
No, she's not interested in it.
Well, why don't you
So I don't know.
look at everybody
It's a mystery.
and see who's got a big smile on their face in the house? Then you'll know who took it.
It's not the kind of toy that would really help a guy. So, and I only have guys in the house, so I don't know. Anyway,
Do you now? You don't have any female visitors?
oh yeah, I have female visitors for sure.
Okay, check
You think-
this out, George.
You think it got swiped?
Yeah, it could have been swiped.
It could have been.
I hope it was washed first.
That woman.
I don't know
because
if that's such
it's
a
not-
big deal.
It's not cheap. So
No,
another
it's not
woman.
cheap. It is not cheap.
Another woman could totally use it. So
Yeah, no, I don't have any thieves among us. But anyway, I digress.
We digressed.
Sure, we always digress on sex toys. What's with that?
Well, why don't we talk about some of the things that we want to talk about for season 2?
Yeah, Brian, kick us off with that.
One of the things we're going to talk about, and you guys can help us out by, like I said, sending in, your ideas, anything like that. But we want to talk about to scape or not scape. So we want to know what your thoughts are on that. We want to tell you about our thoughts on it, how we prepare for dates, if we are dating, how we prepare for sex, by keeping yourself neat and clean, different, techniques that we use, stuff like that. We want to talk about that stuff. We also want to talk about music. We all love music. Tess is dating a musician.
Dating.
she's married to one.
Oh, dating, married, same thing. If you're keeping it interesting, right? You're dating. I like to play guitar. Monica likes to listen to it while she's rubbing herself in her sheets. But yeah, we want to talk about that stuff. Anything else you guys have in mind for future episodes?
We talked about our favorite movie characters. Not
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
actors or celebrities, but movie characters.
Yeah, who's your favorite, like some of your favorite movie characters? I'll give you an example for what's to come. Like one of my favorite movie characters of all time, Captain Quint from Jaws. So things like that, stuff like that.
Who's badass?
Yep. So that's pretty much what we want to talk about. And if you guys have any ideas, just shout them out to us and
Yeah.
we'll totally listen to you and we'll totally go for it. We'll shout you out and everything. Who knows, you might even wind up
Yeah.
being a guest on our show.
We might even just have an episode about what pisses us off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good
too.
one, Tess.
Yeah, I got a
Pet
lot to
peeves.
say about Monica on that one.
Brian, too.
Tough room. Tough room. We got guests coming next season.
Yes,
Definitely.
we do.
want to bring in some guests, so that should make the subject matter interesting. We'll have different guests, different personalities to add in with ours.
We should even have producer Demetrius as our guest next season. We're going to interview him. What do you think, Demetrius?
And you can't cut this out, Demetrius.
I can absolutely cut this out. Are you kidding me?
He always cuts out the parts where we mention his name.
Yeah, the man
I would
behind
like
the
to
podcast.
say though, like, right, the man behind the scenes is the guy who's actually makes this thing go round. And
That's
if
right.
it weren't for him, this wouldn't be happening.
This
so
would not be
he works
happening, that's
really
true.
for free. For now.
We
For
are
now.
very, very thankful and grateful.
And we are definitely, when you guys hear us talk, we are definitely a big, happy family. We may joke about each other. We may say things, but it's all done out of love. We don't mean anything hurtful by it. Even when Monica and I get into it every once in a while about her topics on kids and mine and that, but we still love each other.
Oh, yeah.
So just, take that with a grain of salt.
It's total respectful banter.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, this couldn't go down without Demetrius. He's always available. He's always here. So, give a shout
Special
out to
thanks.
Demetrius too. And tell him in the notes and in your requests and everything, Demetrius, we want to hear from you. He shakes his head.
Okay, not going to happen. So also reach out to us on, we have an email address, 2.5chickspod@gmail.com. Like I said, we want to hear from you. So Instagram, email, however you can get a hold of us. We are really looking forward to publishing again in September. We feel like you're in the room with us. So
We do. And like I said, I don't know. We have a lot of listeners that I can see from the information that Demetrius puts out to us. And we love all you guys equally. We have no, worries about you hating us, loving us, as long as you, love us or hate us. Does that make sense?
just engage
right?
with us, right?
Yeah, just being engaged with us. We will answer your emails. We will, anything, questions you have, there is, sky's the limit. There is
Tell
no
us what
ladder
you wanna
that high
hear.
enough. That's right. Yeah, you got
we
relationship
definitely-
problems. We'll hear them and make them worse. So
Yeah, we definitely have opinions.
If anything,
Yes,
I would
we
say
definitely
only
have
listen to
opinions.
Tess's advice because she's still married. Brian and I are still figuring it out.
I don't
This
know,
is
guys.
true.
My situation's a little complicated. I don't know if you want to listen to my advice.
yeah, I think that between the three of us collectively, we could come up with some sort of scenario that may help you just a little bit.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
feel free, like I said, Tess and Monica should be licensed psychologists, and I need one of those, so I can verify from both, for all my problems in life, that these two are really, really, they will listen to you, and they will respond to you. They're very caring people where I could give two shits. Let's get some closing thoughts. I think the first season, like Tess said earlier, we were a little bit slow out of the gates, but, we did our work, we did our homework on a lot of episodes, and we feel like we really opened up. You learned a lot about us. We were pretty unfiltered for what I could remember speaking about. And we really appreciate all you guys listening to us, and we look forward to these episodes like it's nobody's business. We really enjoy this, and we enjoy entertaining you guys, and we hope you're entertained. But we really, really want you to join us again next season. We promise it'll be a little more edgy, a little more dirt, a little more grit. Some people may open up a little more than normal, but we'll get there. And we want you to join us too. So we appreciate you guys. We love you so much. See you next season. Monica, let's hear your closing thoughts.
I am very grateful to everyone who listens to our show. It's really nice to know that people love to hear our discussions, and we have a lot of fun having these podcasts. We look forward to it every week or whenever we're going to meet, and we're so disappointed when we have to meet one of our recording sessions, because this has turned out to be almost like a weekly conversation that we have where we get to laugh, poke at each other, and share our stories and our insecurities and our happinesses and our, so far, no, not anything really sad, but we really enjoy making the show for the listeners, and let's hope we can continue and get better for next season. I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't really say that I have a lot to say in closing. I really appreciate, just like you guys, I really appreciate all the listeners, and I love, love, love doing this every week. I look forward to it, and I really hope that the people listening are enjoying it as much as we are, and I just looking forward to doing it more, and hopefully becoming better and better for everyone that's listening out there. And I just want suggestions, man. I just want to hear what people want to hear so we can give it to you, and you'll keep coming back, because we are going to keep coming back.
And you notice how Tess made that so sexual? I want you people coming back for more. I just keep giving it to us and all that other stuff.
What
She
can
just
I
kept
say, Brian?
throwing
It's
it out
natural.
there. Don't ever change, baby.
I won't. It's intrinsic.
Thanks,
yeah,
everybody.
okay. Yeah, this is 2.5 Chicks signing off. We'll see you soon. All right.
Later, Gators.
Bye.
had to throw it in there. You were throwing some sexual poundings out there, Tess.
No, do it because I'll own it.
Keep coming on my back. Keep the
No, no, Brian, do it because I'll own it. I will always own it. I may not offer it, but I'll own it.